remember to drink water. How many times have you heard that? As a matter of fact, do you have a water bottle with you? Or maybe you have it in the cupboard or something. Lately it seems a lot of people have water bottles and carry them out a lot naturally. What's the deal with water bottles? Is it like just a health thing or there's something else going on? Hi, I'm the Z Artist and welcome to the continuation of my series, Why Does It Look Like That? Where I check out designs and why things are the way they are. Check out the description for previous episodes. Water bottles have been around for a long time. I mean, it all started, as far as the research I've done, from the standard plastic disposable bottle. This was revolutionary for carrying water, as people used to basically just drink straight from like taps. But with this bottle, people could now carry water with them. But over time, due to the need for something more environmentally friendly, reusable water bottles started becoming more popular. But of recent times, there's been a surge in the popularity of these reusable water bottles. The more popular type of bottles made today are the Hydro Flask, the Stanley Tumbler, and the Owala. And there could be many more, which I'm not sure about. So how are these things made? Well, all three of them have a vacuum seal that enables the liquid that's inside to remain at a certain temperature. But they all have the unique differences. Hydro flasks are mostly made with the silicone metal, and they have a specific screw opening where like you screw the top part down. The Stanley cup, well, it looks like a cup. It has a handle, which makes it good for gripping, and it has a straw, which people find very good. The Owala, on the other hand, comes in a lot more colors, and it has a hidden straw where you can sip from. So basically, these things are well made and they keep temperature of the water well. So it makes sense that you would want one, and you probably just buy one or two, right? Wait, what's that? You have 5? Okay. Wait, you have 10? Wait. How many do you have? Why are there so many? And why those sizes? What's going on? Well, apparently there are other reasons people buy these things rather than just drinking water. And let's look at them. Well, first let's look at the drinking water part. Drinking water is good for you. So it makes sense that people would find fun ways to drink water and do so regularly, and these water bottles help with that. But there are other reasons. One of them is social proof. Well, what's social proof? Well, basically, if you see something work well for someone, it's not unusual for you to also want to do the same thing. So you see someone drinking water, you think, well, I should probably drink water, and well, look, they have a cool bottle, I'll get it. But there are some more or less reasonable reasons, I would say. Like the shopping addiction or shopping hobby. In this case, people are just obsessed with buying a lot of things, and when they see something that's popular and that has a lot of range of colors, they become obsessed with buying and collecting that. The satisfaction of buying it is enough for them, even if they may not use it later. So for those people, you should take more care of yourself and your finances. I mean, times are already tough for everyone, so maybe you should watch how much you're spending. And that's not the only thing. The other thing that's coming up is the overconsumption trend. It's really become a thing to buy each version of each item. It doesn't help that companies will also release more rare versions or special editions, so it's incentivizing people to buy more. or worse off if you get into the trend of having unusual amounts of these items just to show off on the video. Look how many I have. Such things are not really good, and it kind of goes against the purpose of having a reusable bottle. If you have a shop's worth of reusable bottles, then you're not doing it right. And another reason is that water bottles are not just functional anymore, they're also fashion items. And others see it that way. In fact, these water bottles, some of them come with accessories that you can strap on it and to make the bag look nice. But given how often trends come and go, let's hope that the water bottles that you have bought, you're using them and using them well. It's funny. It seems like we may have less hobbies, but we keep finding new hobbies, eh? And this looks like it's one of them. It looks like we managed to make a new hobby out of this one, huh? But on a serious note, these bottles are pretty well made and look very good. So let's not ruin it by having so many of them that we can't take care of them or use them well. Maybe let's try a less excessive form of expression and just buy like one or two. What do you think? And what everyday design do you want me to discuss next?